We're really excited about this win. Great win for us. ESPN.com had them as in the bracketology as a 13th seed and winning the Big Sky. So huge win for us, huge win for our program. Really challenged our girls coming off the road trip. We needed to rebound better. Obviously, we're not going to be a more physical team or a bigger team, but we can be a tougher team, and we were today. We were very tough today. Managed to rebound. Still got out-rebounded, but we managed it. And it didn't hurt us to the point where we were going to lose the game. So Sophie Sin turned into Steph Curry today, 5 for 6 from 3. When a big can shoot like that and space the floor, it puts a lot of pressure on teams, especially when they're going to stay in the paint. And so you're going to give you that shot. You give you a shot, you got to take it. So her three-point shooting was critical today. We had a big win. Obviously, Aaliyah Gales can just take over a game at any moment. Marina, great job. Jameson Heaton was really key. So just really excited about this win. We're going to enjoy it, and then we'll get ready for conference play here that starts on Wednesday.
Coach, this might be the strongest win you've had in your tenure.
There's no doubt. It's no doubt. It's the strongest win we've had here since I've been the coach, and probably the strongest win, talking to AJ, that we probably have had in like the last 4 or 5 years. So this is a good team. This bodes well for us as we move forward to conference play, and we tied our win mark from last year. So we're at 4 already before December, so that's good. You're at 4 with 21 to play. So that's where you want to be. Like I said, I think this team has a high ceiling. Obviously, we had to grow and continue to gel, but I think we can do some special things as we move forward.
And you just mentioned that they're projected as a 13 seed in the tournament. A big part of that is they're top 25 in 2 big categories, 21st in points per game, 5th in rebounding, and you guys held them below both of those averages today. Just what went into...
Yeah, I mean, we really focused on that. You gotta, when you play good teams, you gotta try and take something away. And so we tried to take away their paint points. We actually did a pretty good job of that. We tried to take away, limit their three-point shooting. But also we just tried to take away their pace. And so we took away their pace, I thought, pretty good. We managed the game, played to a pace that we could play to. And so that was huge. So 37 is a problem, man. She's a really good player for them. Pinheiro, really good. But we managed the game. Barbosa did not really get going, who's a really, really good player for them. So we limited her. That was a big point. But we just did a nice job today, and it was a quality win for us.
Yeah, and for a second there, it actually looked like the rebounding was kind of getting away from you guys. In that fourth quarter, you out-rebounded them 13-11.
Oh, cool.
What you see in that final quarter in terms of just upping the intensity?
Well, we had a determination today. We talk about our championship habits. We talk about believing in what we're doing. We talk about relentless effort, consistency, discipline, and staying together. And that's what I saw in the fourth quarter. And we say when that happens, competitive greatness is being at your best when your best is required. But to get to competitive greatness, you got to do those 5 things first. You got to believe in yourself, have relentless effort, be consistent, have discipline, and stick together. And then you give competitive greatness a chance to happen. So that's what happened today. I'm really, really proud of our girls. Really excited. Going to get down here after they finish signing autographs, talk to them, and then we'll rest up, enjoy this one tonight, and then we'll turn our attention to conference play. But this is a really, really good win for us, and we're just really proud of the effort.
And this is probably as physical as I've seen this team as well. There are times earlier in the season where maybe you guys looked a little timid in those physical situations. What was different with that today?
We challenged them. Our staff challenged them. Coach Anya, Coach Quinn, Coach Kim, Jazz, Coach Mike. We challenged our kids. Like coming off that was a very disappointing weekend last weekend. Coming off that win, 2 close games, and if you rebound the ball better, we thought we win both of those games. We did not. So we basically said if we defend without fouling, which we did today. They only got to the free throw line 6-8 times, and we rebound. And we rebound decently, right? You can't get beat by 20 on the boards. You can lose 5-6. You just can't get beat by 20. And I put on the board in pregame, rebounding is about winning the fight. And so we won the fight tonight in that aspect. So, like I said, that toughness, a challenge, a determination to not get beat the same way a third time when you got beat like that twice. So that's kind of what went into the fourth.
Yeah, you talked about Sophie shooting today. I mean, we're talking about a player that was in the low 40s in free throws last year and the low 20s in three-point shooting, and it's completely flipped this season. Just talk about how much work she's done.
She's done so much work. She takes so much pride in her shot, and so she's really worked on it. And if you know me, I don't ever discourage anybody on our team from shooting the three. I want more three-point shooting. So we try and shoot the three as best as we can, and Sophie did it today, and we want more three-point shooting. We had a goal to try and get 10 threes made. We only made 8, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's enough to get the win today.
And talking more about that physicality, just talk about how much that started with Jameson today, and just
Jameson's a tone setter. That's why we start. She's a tone setter. She's a fighter. She has a lot of grit. It's just so funny, right? A year in a program makes a difference. We had 3 starters today: Sophie, Jameson, Elise. They all were here last year, and so a year into what the coach wants, a year into what they're trying to do, what we're trying to do, it matters. So, in a day and age where we have kids always transfer, kids run away, those 3 stuck it out, and they got rewarded for it with a big win today, and they're leading this team. So just proud of Elise, proud of Sophie, proud of Jameson.
Going back to those tough losses last week, I think another part of it that was different today was just the energy in the half-court offense. We've seen a lot of times this year, the shot clock running down and not getting the shot you guys wanted. I feel like today you guys were really decisive.
Yeah, we're just working on it. The more we practice offense, the more we practice defense, the more we practice, the better it's going to be. So you got to keep practicing, keep gelling, and never get satisfied. That's that relentless effort. It's a process, and when you're putting something together, it's a process. So you just got to keep working, keep pushing, keep coaching. Some days are harder than others, but as you know, you don't let the hard days win, and so that's a big key for what we're trying to do.
And just talk about what sort of momentum this gives you guys.
Yeah, this is huge. It's a huge win. Like I said, this team probably was top 150 in the country, according to the net. And then ESPN had them as a 13th seed in the NCAA tournament. So that's a huge win. And they had a winning record. We beat a team with a win record. I mean, this team played Cal on Wednesday night and lost by 3. I mean, that's huge. So we're talking about now we're starting to turn the corner here and try and take this program to another level. So huge win.